Oh god. I can't believe I'm looking at this game again. Jesus Christ. Let's hope we don't have any disconnects then. Let's go. And new game. English. I mean, I'm already not that good at games, so I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Just kind mode and everything. I'm already gonna be rubbish. Oh, it's a solid beta. Oh, funny little shaky bear. Funny little shaky bear. Here we go again. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world, which is a bit dramatic. Hope's Big Academy, where nothing's gonna go wrong. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. I say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And they're lying to you. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year to make the rest of us look bad at everything. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. We're gonna get sick of the word hope quite quickly. And there are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Oh, not me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
My name's Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Honey, I'm gonna get sick of this real quick. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Everything is where it's meant to be. I hope. really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. You're just boring. You're so basic. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Yeah, because there's a lot of mutants, you know. Like if you ask me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie, or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Oh, shit. Even among the average, I'm completely average. Even normal people hate me. So I can't even say I'm your average. Oh, the word average just came to me instantly. Everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Which I don't believe. I don't believe you, Makoto. I never will. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Ugh. I hate personification of buildings. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, I don't like it. It's trying to eat me. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees, which is quite sad, but sure. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. What about all the other girls though? Do they just, you're not good enough? You're trash. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. You know, Makoto, because you said you like all the popular music, I think you'd know this. I think you'd be aware. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Absolutely destroying that baseball. Physics is not real anymore. He was the clean-up hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on it. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Oh. Look at all those magazines. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I mean, I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too, which I don't know why that's a thing. But sure, that's a talent. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Wait, but aren't gangs meant to like fight each other? Does he just set his does he set his own gangs against each other? Because that'd be kind of iconic. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. The rest don't matter. Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Maybe they just don't want you. Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I don't know how. I think I just want everyone else to be just as annoyingly average as I am. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. He really dragged it out. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to the ultimate high school? You need to stop. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. And you're ordinary. Probably would have just been better off declining their offer. And then you could just say, I declined the best school in the country, you know? Like, they really wanted me, but I said no. But after hearing how graduation was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no, because I'm a wuss. Then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. I feel that. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Oh. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 15 minutes left. Even I'm not that bad. I'd only turn up like 15 minutes early, but like an hour? Yeah, that was too much. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Oakspeak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. The worst thing. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's spinny spin on my brain. what the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realised the reason I was brought to Hostpeak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I keep adjusting these, because if I put them all the way in, I just can't hear myself. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Yeah, I'm feeling it. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever. I'm so average, I just fall asleep in my lessons. What was I doing here? Asleep here just now. This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, I love the music in this game. Tutorial time. Here's the basic controls. Mouse for aim. Left mouse button to do it. And presto. And then we gotta walk around with the WASD. Or you can press... I would never do that. None. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of jewel I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. That's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it with a crayon. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Right, let's go all the way around. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! I'm a mistake. Right, what's this? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. With like huge bolts. Unnecessarily large bolts. Like, how did you put them on there? Oh, that's bigger than my body. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Can I read that? No? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. It's a clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hostpeak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably just head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Oh, I haven't finished looking. Oh, look at this. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Stop it. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Is that everything? Oh, I guess so. Let's go. Oh yeah. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird. Kind of. It's purple. Makoto. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Better be cut to explore. Oh yeah. Why can you even run in this? Oh yeah, and tab from that. And tab to close it. Okay. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Oh, I might need to... Spare hotel? I guess it's a place where people stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. I feel like I need to turn the sensitivity up, but I don't know how to get to the settings again, so... Oh, it's a red room. These doors must be well expensive. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh, I wish it would tell me how to get in the settings. I'd love to get in the settings right now. Like, it's a struggle to move this. AV room? The AV room is locked. Okay, that's all you got to say? Alright. School's door. I guess it's not open. Look, I know what there is, and it's going to be a pain to walk around, so we're just going to go in. Yeah, let's go. By the time I got back to the main hall, which took too long because the sensitivity was too low on my mouse, everyone was already there. Look at these weirdos.
Another new kid?
Oh, hero.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
I love the voice acting.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of
Oh.
class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me with the ultimate students had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming up from each of them. You're a widow. Oh, give me a second. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. We're not going to talk about the guns at this giant metal vault door. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. Something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. You're making the screen shake. Oh. Jesus. Surely you were aware the meetings start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. I know.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I guess it's time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Amos. Oh, the wording is my favourite thing. Aim at a student. Like you're gonna murder them. Oh. And then press left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. We're gonna go, let's go left to right. Kiyotaka.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yes. Okay. Ultimate moral compass. Are you moral? Is he good at that like test thing where you have to choose what path the car should take to kill less people? He just plays that all day. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honours student. Couldn't be me. Couldn't. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy's kind of annoying. No, he's endearing. He's a lovely boy. He's loud, but he's a lovely boy.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... Toko. Toko Furukawa.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm very aware of who you are. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yes. Oh. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 and got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot at the top of every hottest man poll, but they smell bad. No offence. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know, you just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. That's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Let's go you.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sailor Moon looking bitch. Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerising, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. I need to drink for that one. Stop sniffing the wind in Makoto, please. Sayaka Mizono. Oh, stop it. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Why? I mean, wouldn't you just know who she is? Makoto, you said you like popular music, so you'd know who she is. And you'd be like, oh, I know her. I recognise her. She's really good at music, because I like popular music by Makoto when I'm average. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer, so I should already have known that she'd be here. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but I'm a stalker. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. No, you don't. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bummies for a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Let's go.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. I recognise that name. He broke physics with a baseball bat. Played for the National High School Champs as a clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? That's rude. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not going to dye it back to normal either. You're a fake ginger. And I how dare you?
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's so annoying. What a douchebag. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I made a dream for the future. a dream for the future? Yeah, they tend to be, Miko. They tend to be for the future. You don't go, I'm gonna dream for yesterday. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am
And
the
you're fully Yamada.
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Sorry, this is a lot of word. Thirsty. Ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Can I find him on Wattpad? I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Did it have smut in it? Is that it? Is that why? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh. It's either Van Gogh or Van Gogh, and I never know. I always forget, and it's sad. Utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconception about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Next group of people. Let's go. Hi, Aoi.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
What's up? You're so cute. Swimming pro. Not with those titties. No, you're not. You're so well endowed. I think you just... Depends. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. That's horrible. Leave her and her titties alone. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Gojo Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you've got to write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Dot. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Let's go to this cutie.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
My voice can't give you, like, there's nothing good my voice can do for your reputation. I feel so bad. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. So here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I mean, I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you. Oh yeah,
Sorry.
good boy. Sorry. You don't have to apologise like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Oh my god, this is murdering me. What are you apologising for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. ... in your thoughts. Why would you... Stop it. Oh my god. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Let's go Kyoko. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Can I ask your name? Dot dot dot.
My name is Kyoko Kiryu.
Ultimate, I don't know. Who are you? Dot dot dot. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Who Speak Academy thread. Well, I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing in this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Dot dot dot.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online. So I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I'll tell fashionista. Anybody will recognise this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Nicola, you gotta stop saying stuff out loud. Oh, are you talking about the cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop this crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, then you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. You dirty boy.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice
Nice
to
to
fucking
fucking
meet
meet
you.
you. Still don't quite understand this concept, but I love it. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo,
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. You wouldn't wake up though, would you? if you dropped all the way to the bottom of the sea, there's no waking up for you, Makoto. No waking up for you. Those were there are the only ones left. Let's go, Sakura.
I am Sakura Okami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. You're the worst. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Despite being a girl. You hear that, guys? You hear that? Despite being a girl. Oh yeah, you sure, Makoto? Because I don't think you could do it, despite being a boy. Screw you. I'm so angry my earphone keeps falling out. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. It's horrible. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. It's horrible. That's cyberbullying. I've had enough of this. Leave her alone. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh, yes? I snapped to attention without even realising it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body, because you deserve it. What you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. I mean, she's saying what you're thinking, so don't even get offended. What a shame. You're not fit. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Come on then, Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. I'm in this school because I've got money. Because I was born and then I had money and that's it. Hi, nice to meet you. Da da da. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, and I just spoke to Kyoko. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special because he doesn't have a tongue. He's just a douchebag who came out of a womb and suddenly had money. And they were like, that's... what a genius. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. I mean, considering the fact that if he was like the second child or something and had like an older brother, he wouldn't beat it. You know, he'd be a completely different person. So his title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Well, I'm sick of this earphone. I'm sick of. And I'm sick of looking at you as well, Byakuya. Be nice to me. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. He's standing on top of a large pile of money, and I'm an average boy.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
What legend?
Take it easy, yeah? I know.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, hero, I didn't mean to. Ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I get that. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Well, we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? Well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Let's go, Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I spent this entire time just readjusting my earphones. I should get a counter on that. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I'd prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. What do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but very forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumours in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, I mean, who doesn't? Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered one underground gambling tournament earning the title Queen of Liars. What a fun person. She totally cleaned up the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. This is incredible gameplay. I look forward to getting to know you better. Oh god, my throat is gonna die already because I've been doing this for like 50 minutes. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Oh, is that everyone? Oh god. Drink for the end of that. Oh. I'm gonna have to start bringing a water bottle just for this. Introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something that's a really useful statement. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, okay, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit.
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But it wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe it just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like
What, like a kidnapping? That's a lot of people to kidnap all in one go. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating just because Hero's being a dumbass. But then it began. Ding dong, bing bong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Uh-oh.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Well, I'm not doing anything. I mean, I could go for some lunch. I'm hungry.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
This is not the first place I wanted to see. Dot dot dot. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. He's gone. What, are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hero.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the moon?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Just got a point. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. And I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? I mean, yeah, sure. Right. What you all gotta say? Oops, I didn't mean to look up. What's up, Junker?
this is bad.
What was it, that announcement? It was like, totally creepy. What's up, Wonder? Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? This is not a bad joke. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is chill it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. You okay? Is everyone okay? I don't know. You tell me. Chill, let's just go. That character introduction, honestly, it's insane how long that takes. Oh, I'll just use this. I'm so disgustingly left-handed, it's insane.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hosting Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. I know, right? It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. How this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And by the way, putting all that effort into putting metal plates up, there's no chance they're like a temporary thing, you know? Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop their running.
Well,
I too shall go. No, don't, please don't leave him alone. Time to okay. Time to observe the movement. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late hours. So you just go, oh, that's spooky. That's like Hugo. Dot dot dot. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. No, you're not. What's behind you? A display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, as students who go here at Ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Where are the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Same, my throat is hurting. Fucking hurting from how long the intro takes. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was alright. For the first time and only time in this entire game, Hero was right. But in a way that just emphasised how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Okay. Oh yeah. Just the art style, everything. Simple little scenes like that. Love it.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Yeah, it's not a teddy
I am Monokuma!
bear.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Wow. Wow. That teddy bear can talk? Come on. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Bear that. Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Give me up already. Now with the stupid bear pants?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so he's abandoned the gag.
Good
Ev-
morning.
Stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. I feel that though. That feels like how it actually is. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. In fact, you could be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Makuma. Oh, stretch my leg. I'm completely used to that. Am I a weird angle now? I can twist. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Calf. So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on. What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever, or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. If you heard that, I'm sorry. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbour. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. I hate all of these people. Please don't let me stay here. It's too easy to win poker.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Seek Academy, did you not? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but, you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, you know what, that's kind of real though. It's kind of real. Oh. I love that the music stops. Let me just drag out this dramatic moment. Let me drag it out. Okay, I've dragged it out. But yeah, like if I wanted to get out of my house because I'm stuck in lockdown, if I were to murder someone in my house, then yeah, I'd get out. I'd go to prison, but murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let's go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead and go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You guys, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all kind of some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, arsehole. This shit's gone way too far. What hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair? I always... That's amazing. That's so mean.
Son of a bitch.
His hair is quite incredible. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air like some sort of anime. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Uh-oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
I think this is kind of the time you get to see the scale of Monokuma. He's actually quite big.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Oh, go on, bud.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? The smartest comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told, like a good boy. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Oh honey, that would have blown you into pieces. You would have... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. Just comes up the floor. He's like a mole. There's another one. You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now? Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monocuma's been placed all throughout the school, yeah. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, the whole screen was sad. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. ... Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. He's so wise. He's such a wise bear. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarise everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one, is that this earphone can stop falling out my ear and we can have a good time. Is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed in this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, as high school is. And that's when it hit me. I realised the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted... I accidentally tapped it. Oh no, that's going to happen a lot, isn't it? Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. That's the prologue. I need a drink again. Oh god. To be continued. Oh. Oh, that's good then. It's not just when I open the game. It's in this bit, so at least I get to show it. It's so good. what, this game came out like 10 years ago or something. It's so high quality considering. Spike Chunsoft is so good at their games. And to reiterate here, I do know everything that happens in this game. I've been a fan of it since high school. What, like, God, 5 years ago, probably, and it was back when it was only fan translations of it, and I've only actually just gotten around to playing it myself. I've seen lots of people play it. It's so good. Oh, there it is. Title screen. Got an item. You received the school crest present. Yeah. Well, we haven't made any decisions or anything yet, so. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel the paralysing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. I'll go for a little bit more. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling them and that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and centre. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemised list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and as is destruction of surveillance cameras, because that is just, it's not for you to break, honey. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. So you have to actually be smart about it. You just can't stab someone in the middle of a room with loads of people and get away with it. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made... Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered. I was wondering about that myself. Was I? It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it is you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as have been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. She's into it. Like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... Dot dot dot. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch. Yeah, look at her. You some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you were talking to me like that? You think you're like your dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Oh, wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'm trapped here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Ugh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. Oh, okay. You can use this menu to check the school regulations, character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. May not, yeah. And you can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally press the F2 key to... Oh, that would have been useful earlier. I've skipped a few. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Right. Let's have a quick look around, and then I'll probably have to hop off. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. M. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Let's turn. Oh no, now I can't look at the... Just an everyday trash can. Oh, it's me. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, I got a coin. Forgot about those. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure to not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. That's a good motto. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. ... I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. This would appear to be the bathroom. Yes. Okay. It's not opening. Yeah. Don't know if I've missed anything. Can I look at the plant? No. It's locked. Some of the other rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Well, actually, I've been going for a little while. My throat's going to die if I go any longer. So... apparently it's not going to let me open the thing. I'll just... Okay. I rushed out the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Again, another wham. Like a bit of wham. Ah! Up the thighs, but
Sayaka?
keep this boy innocent.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I don't think he's strong enough to knock someone down.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage because I'm incapable of making up any other dance move. No, she probably does dance. It's just a phrase. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. It's true, I got knocked right out there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool from the beginning. I thought you were average, you don't have any cool. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go do their own thing. And we decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found out. So that means it's also almost time to get back together. If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
That is just, I don't like her face when she does that. That's scary. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay, right, can I now? It said it was F1. Oh, it switched it from 1, so from F1 to 1. That's so useful. Right, I am going to save. Yeah, we'll save right here. You know what? I'll save twice. Okay. Right then, I think that's me for today. I'm gonna have to hop off so that I don't completely kill my voice. And I will have to stream again soon. We've done the prologue, which is like the longest thing in the world, introducing all those characters. It takes so long, and it's exhausting, and I want to get into some gameplay. So that was kind of more of just the visual novel aspect of it, which is fine, you know, get it done. But it's been good. It's nice to actually, you know, play the game and see all these characters that I've loved for so long, and I'm glad to get back into it. So I will have to see you guys soon when my voice is okay again. Bye bye.